Hello everyone, welcome back to Book of Hours. So, how far are we into this now? About 7 hours? Something like that? It feels like we're not making very much progress. I have to admit, this game is complex. And we've explored some of this house, but a lot of it is still empty. Or at least not unexplored. We have several paths going forward now that we can start pushing against. But I've come to a sort of, well, first of all, a frustration. Even though I'm really enjoying this game, a frustration I have is that after coming back to this, even after just like 3 or 4 hours of doing something else, I don't remember what the different elements are from each of the different rewards. Like I remember this guy is lock and lantern, right? But is it 2 lock and 1 lantern, or 2 lantern and 1 lock? I think it's 1 lock, but I'm not sure. I don't remember. That's what I'm saying. It kind of has the same wish that I had in Cultist Simulator, that there was a way to record outcomes better. Anyway, enough complaining. We need to get on with things. So, in order to progress, we have... Why don't we actually take a look at what we got? So we're fixing our maladied element. We had another Fost that got wrecked. We have several books that we've already unlocked, so these are the unlocked ones. Can I move the locked ones somewhere else? This one is not unlocked. Is that one? Mastery Lantern, yeah. So that one's done. This one is not. Why is this one bigger? Because it's written in Latin. Okay. And this one is not. Can I put this like... Oh, I can. I can just put things right here. That's nifty. I need to find more places I can just like rest stuff. Like current targets. Look at that. I can put stuff right here. Here. So... I hope I don't end up burning this book by putting it over the fire. That would be kind of silly if that's how it worked, but I could see that being how it worked. Alright, what I'm trying to do is, these are the books I've already read. These are the books that are up next. So this one's a 4 of Heart. I think we had a 4 of something else. Yeah, this is a 4 of Knock. Let's pull this one down too. I just stack them? No. Okay, so we got a Knock and a Heart right here. We've got a bunch of books we've already read. Let me just take a look at the rest of these books. So this is a 14, this is a 6, this is also a 6. So Sky would be profitable to get next. That's a 10 of Sky. This is only a 6 of Rose. So can I pull that somewhere? Maybe this will be my 6th row. So 6 of Rose, 6 of Grail, 6 of Sky. Are there any 6s down here? Yeah, that's another 6 of Sky. But I don't have room for it. Too narrow. Can I bring this down here? Yeah. In fact, I can just take this out entirely. Let's just put this out here on the bridge. Needs to save some shelf space. Where was I working? I was working over not here. So this is the room where I'm going to put our things that need 6. So let's get that out of here. That also needs 6. So we've got 6, 6, 6 of Grail, 6 of Sky. Sky is like the biggest thing we need right now. And Rose. I probably should be doing this all offline or off screen or whatever, but whatever. My apologies. Can I fit this there? No, I can't quite. Can I fit that? Yes, I can. about here? Yep. There's lots of room. Like, there's these designated shelves that you can put stuff on. But it seems like if I don't put them there, I have plenty of places to drop stuff also. Anyway, what other books do we got? We just got a bunch of medicine when we unlocked this infirmary. Other books. No. Alright, so we have these two things. This needs 8. But it needs a... no, it's readable. It's a moth mystery. And that's the one we do not have a lot of. So where should... okay, this is our 6 room. Let's make an 8 room right down here. This will be where we put our 8 stuff. So that's not an 8 thing. Were there more? So this is 6, this is 8. I feel like I should have more books than this, but I guess maybe not. This is a 10. I'll just put that there for now. 10, 14, 18. These are... okay, yeah. There's another 8. Let's bring that over here. That's an 8. And that's an 8. Alright, so... completed books. Books up next. Books after that. And then after that. Is that Sanskrit? Is that how Sanskrit looks? It looks kind of like Japanese. Alright, so that's one direction of progress we need. The other direction of progress is expanding more. So let's just see what these requirements are. This needs Grail, Heart 5. Let's just see if there's any 4s that we need. Because 4s are easy to do. No. That's hard. That's hard. No. This is why we start getting stuck. So this needs 4 of Edge, Heart, Moon, or Winter. That seems achievable. The Moon, at least. Like, we have a skill worth 2 Moon, right? So this is 2 Lantern, 2 Grail, 2 Rose, 2 Forge, 2 Moth. No, we don't have one. We don't have 2 Edge either. But we can get up to 4 Edge by using our friend. He'll have 2 Edge to start with, right? A lot of this game seems to revolve around the memories. And getting them like on demand would be helpful. I think... oh, wait, I forgot I put this book in the wrong place. This is an 8, so... where are we putting our 8s again? Right here? Alright. 8 of Forge. But yeah, a lot of these... the way to think about this, from my perspective, is that we have between our skills, our soul pieces and our skills, we've unlocked everything we are able to. And the only way we can progress is to get a good memory. And that's for the books. In the same way, our people that we have here, that we hire for money, we have unlocked everything that they're capable of, for the most part. I think there might be still a few things. Using just our soul pieces. And to do anything more, we need memories. So I'm going to start keeping track. Like, I'm going to start writing stuff down. And wherever we find a way to generate memories, let's keep track of how we got it. Okay, so first of all, we are going to try to get our smithy friend. Let's use our health to pull him out. He works for free. And while we're doing this, why don't we go ahead and use a metal? Actually, a metal has edge on it. I don't want to mess with that right now. What's something I'm not going to use? Rail. Here, using a reb to get a little respect. And this will give me a memory. So this might be a way of learning. Actually, that has edge on it also. Let's not do that yet. Let's use a health and just make some money. Sure. So every time we put 2 of these skills in there, we get... Oh, it's raining. Okay, raining is Nectar Grail. Not something I need right now. But like I said, we're very dependent on... unfortunately, we just committed our Grail stuff to these tasks. Or no, we have Grail stuff right here. So we can very easily get up to a 4. We can get up to a 6, I think. Should we do that? Is there a Grail 6 thing we needed? I'm sure there was. There's a Grail 5 thing right here. Yes. That's what we're going to do next. Let's go and get the midwife. And we'll pay her a shilling to join us. Alright, Denzel. Now we need to buff this guy up. He does start out with 2 edge. We need him to have 4. So... that doesn't work. Because we need... what? We said we needed... Wait a minute. What was the plan for this dude? He starts with 2. We were going to give him 2 more. And then he'd have 4. But we only have things capable of giving us 1 more. Maybe this guy... confused now. Want a rock? No. Okay, never mind. I think I made a mistake with you. Alright, but we can get the midwife out here. And then we can talk to her. And collaborate on more Areb. That'll bring us up to Grail 4. I should be considering something while I'm here. What can I consider? Like, this is just like random crafting, isn't it? This is upgrading skills, which I don't have the ability to do yet. So no reason to put one of those in there. I could consider my book. My journal. I don't have any ink, though. Yeah. I don't have enough stats to do another journal. Or to do another one of these pages. What about one of the books I've already done? So this is a lantern book. What if I put lantern in? Lantern Radiance. I could recall a memory. Okay, we're gonna do that. Meanwhile, we're waiting on you. There we go. So our midwife is now a level 4 Grail person. Let's talk to her again and give her the rain. And now she'll be a level 6 Grail person. And then we were going to throw her into one of these. This needs 5 forge. Yeah, I don't know what my plan was. I think I didn't have a very good idea. 6 forge, bunch of winter. This needs 5 lantern, which seems a bit more achievable, perhaps. It was this room, right? Yeah, this will give me 5 grail. Or will require 5 grail. Something is completed. Let's continue doing work. Alright. So now we have a midwife with a level 6 grail on her. Let's throw her in here to unlock this part of the house. Is this done yet? No, it still needs to go another minute. Do I want... Like, I'm trying to think of... I had a plan when I brought him out, but I don't know what I was thinking. We could feed him something. I kind of don't want to do that. I don't want to use a consumable. Let's just wait. Alright, so we got from this, from Radiance, a memory of foresight, which is 2 forge. Okay, that's something. Let me write that down. So, Lantern Radiance gives me a memory foresight, which is forge and lantern. Just a moment. Forge and lantern. So that's kind of weird. You read a book about lantern and it gives you forge research or forge memories. Okay, let's talk to our blacksmith dude about that memory. And we have another metal that would pull him up to 6. That'll work. So now he's at 4. Another one of those. Should we put this again in here? I think so. Just keep bringing him money. Alright, new room. With a projector. Ah. So this is a room, it's lantern, forge, grail, sky. Any things here? We have a chess set. We have some tea. We have a book we haven't read. Why don't we go ahead and categorize that? Some tea here. So the main thing here is this, the projector. So when the day turns over, well, unfortunately we can't get to 5, that's the issue. We can very easily get all of these up to 4 by using the appropriate soul piece and then the skill, corresponding skill. But it requires 5. For that we need to open up more books. Alright, we also open up this. So this is 5 moth. Keep that in mind. Alright. So now our blacksmith is all forged up. Where can we spend 6? 6 forge. There we go, in the lab. And this is a level 10, what, moth? Level 10 moth. So we'll put in our level 10 room, right? Alright. And I do want to keep track of the beds. So now our Faust is fatigued, but it's recovered. So, is this something we can actually craft? It seems like it, because there's like an indicator for crafting here. These challenges. But I don't think I am anywhere able to do anything here. I've got a lot of moon. Forge. So we can consider that to get another forge memory. So that would give us 4 forge. And then tomorrow we'll have a metal. So that that will let us do a level 5 challenge. Let's see what that does. Should we do anything now? Before the end of the day, I guess. Let's maybe do some beachcombing. And can I do this? I don't think I can. I think this doesn't work here. Yeah. It needs scale, heart, or rose. Which I think I probably could have done those in reverse and it would have worked out fine. Whatever. We made some good money today. Can we do some fortune telling? Here's the lab about to come open. Lots of stuff going on here. So we got a new type of ink. A minor ink of power. We have glasses of Armagnac? Armonic? I don't know what do you call that? We have alchemist glassware, which is this entire object. Oh, we have a ton of things here. Wow, okay. Ambergris. Bunch of books to be read also. So this is Winter Lantern Grail Forge. It takes substances and solutions. Interesting, it can take fuel, which would be things like wood. We're gonna have to figure out these different recipes, but in the meantime, we don't have any more soul, so we do have some books to unpackage. But I think we're done for the day. Just let this finish. Tuppence. Not worth it. We should have kept that around for unpacking. We found a bush, which is a flower or a leaf. We keep finding those. I'm not sure. It doesn't seem very worthwhile. Like we've got quite a few of them just stacked up now. Alright, let's wait till the change of the day. So, let me just double check that again. So we'd put lantern in and we got forge. So we can get innately some good forge. Right. There we go. Daybreak. Are one of our next books though the 4s? Are those forge? No, that's heart and knock. I think we should keep considering the books we've already read. So that was lantern. That was a lantern book. Let's find another one. This is a grail-y book. And we can just put anything in here. Grail Satisfaction. Okay. Do we have a plan for our people today? I don't think so. I'd love to. Let's see what the weather's like. Clouds. So it's moon moon, and moth. Not a very strong weather. Although, I think that means we could have 4 moon, because this is 3. And... do we have a piece of soul that's moon? Yes, we can get up to... so, 3 plus 1, we can get up to 5 moth. Or 5 moon. Do we have a 4 moon book? No, we don't. So it's useless. In terms of being able to give it to someone else, we could give them 1 moon, and we could talk to them and give them a 2nd moon. But that's just 2 moon. That's like nothing. This guy is Winter. We haven't done anything with him yet. Your knock and lantern. This guy is heart. Or maybe, I'm not sure if he comes with heart. He might just come with the 2. Either way, we don't know how to get heart very much. Let's, well, this is going. What should we be doing? I was gonna mess with the lab. See what we can do over here. So, forge. And forgy skill. This one. And then I just need something that has some forge in it. So that's not gonna help, but that's something I can put there. What about these random things here? Yeah, this could go in there, but it doesn't have any forge. That's a substance, but no forge again. It's got winter. That's got moon. Hey, actually, we do have a decent amount of moon. I mean, that's not helpful for this, but would it be helpful for doing something else? It's also scale. So if I just like put health there, and then that would be sky. I don't think health is the right one. So this would be forging, but this isn't forge. It's moon. No, that's not helpful. What should we do? Was there somewhere that needed only a bit of moon? We only have 2. Let's just let this finish. And I guess we can earn some money while we're doing it. So, send some health in. Alright. Alright, so this gave me memory intuition. So it's 2 moon, 2 rose. We have a lot of moon all of a sudden. Let me write that down. So, Grail gives moon and rose. Grail, moon, and rose. Okay. Grab that. So, do I want to... what can I do with that now? Like, this was the one I was looking at last time, because it just needed only 4 moon, or 4 edge. Or 4 winter, even. But we just didn't have anything. So we could get up to 2 moon from that. But none of these have moon, that's the issue. Our edict does, Edict Martial does, but we could use that for opening books, but not for opening up new areas. And these don't require moon, right? No, they're knock. And these are all sky, mostly. Alright, let's open up some of these books that we just saw. I'm reluctant to give stuff away. Like, I know we have all this stuff that we could just feed to people. This is actually a tool, isn't it? So this is a tool that gives me scale. Okay, that's good. That's worth knowing. Any of the rest of these tools, or are they consumables? A lot of these are... This is for winter right there. But until I know I can make stuff, I'm reluctant to spend stuff. Which is probably not the best way to be. This is a pigment. I could feed this to somebody, and they'd be able to open up things that are up to 6. No, none of the rest of these are tools. Let's go ahead and start opening some of these books, though. Here, put some Areb into that. Was I going to do something with this memory intuition? So I'm so easily distracted. Because we said we couldn't do anything with the moon, but can we do anything with the rose? So Fet is 2 rows. Memory intuition is 2. We don't have a skill that does rose. You know, what's the person we can hire here too? An orchard keeper. Offers nectar and a little heart. Well, that's not completely different from what I thought. I guess we've changed seasons since we last looked at this. Like, I thought I was asking about a barber or something. Let's assume it's going to be two nectar, 1 heart. What can we do with that? Let me find something that's nectary. Okay, our heart is nectary. So we could get up to 3 nectar. That's just not going to do it. We do have a memory, so we can get up to 5 nectar. Do I want to do that? That would let me open here, but I can already open here with Grail. That's the rose we need. Suddenly got all quiet. Are these the same? No, they're different. So just be this one. I guess we could use our permanent memory, our persistent memory. It's going to go away when we use it. But it might be a good use for it. To get to a new room. I kind of would rather use it to get to open a book. But I'm just not seeing any books that need nectar. Maybe let's wait till we get these books unlocked. In the meantime, let's try to get into this garden. With Grail. It just needs 4. But I already used an Areb, didn't I? So I can't. I could go somewhere with Lantern. This needs 5 Lantern. Oops. Sorry, I'm spending way too much time going through this over and over and over again. But I can't remember them. Off the top of my head. Yeah, 5 Lantern again. So the dude comes with 1. We can give him two. He comes with two. We can give him two more with this, and then we need to give him a memory. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. We'll wait. I like this music. It's the Cultist Simulator music. Na-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Alright. So the Geminiad needs 10 Grail. What is this? Arab Western Greerid. Western Gyred. Western Gyre is what the early monks of St. Brandon's called it. That old green sickness. The raptness of desolation. The terror of the wastes, and it's now upon me. The wood, the wood, the wood. So my Areb got messed up. I can cure it with Forge. And something bracing to drink. Okay, well let's get this where it needs to go. If I open this book to the right page, I'll find words that slowly ooze blood. This infestation can affect your Areb and core, and spread to nearby objects. Oh my. And it needs 7 moth. So this is an infested book. We finally got an infested book. Huh. Where do I want to put it so that it doesn't infect the rest of the world? Can I drop it around here somewhere? Looks like there was a room there for a moment. Yeah, so we got a shelf up here where we can put stuff. This is where we put our infested book. Oh dear. I kind of like it. So a Reb is normally an oval in a circle, but this is kind of all messed up now. It's like a messed up Reb. Okay, so Lantern gave us Forge, so we can consider our Lantern book, and that will give us a memory of Forge. Why don't we do that? This one. Let's just see what this says it needs. To restore this, something suitable to drink enough of the relevant aspect. It said something bracing. That would not do it. Actually, I can get some pretty nice nectar from people right now. I hadn't realized that by feeding them this. It said it needed Forge, right? So that'd be 2 Forge. It needs a skill. With more Forge. No, I need a drink that has Forge. Or a memory with Forge. Which I'm gonna get in just a moment. Let's just let this complete and we'll see how that goes. Alright, I keep getting distracted, but do I even want to keep this? Because it's kind of turned this into a blood thing. It's got nectar on it, as opposed to this, which is edge and grail. It is maladied though, so oh well. Let's see if we can. Wait a minute. So if I were to put an Areb in here, I'd get her. She'd have 2. and then I wouldn't be able to do anything. So we have to wait till we have both the rebs free. If I were to get him, I could get him up to 4 lantern, which isn't going to help. I'm just getting way too distracted about various things. I think we just need to start making some money. Here, use a Faust. And why don't we do some of this too? Do some gathering. Alright, so this turned into the memory foresight, so that's the same thing. Lantern forge. Now, do I even need to give you a drink? Like, let me see. Can I get away with not doing that? So a metal. This would be crafting something. Craft Westcott's compounds. Menascit reflections. That's worth keeping in mind, but that's not what I'm looking for. Do I need to add something? Cure my malady. And I guess even dandelion wine is sufficient. So let's do that. And tomorrow we'll check to see what we could have crafted with all that stuff. What about this? This is moon, but I don't have moon skills, right? No, I do. Edict's Martial is. Huh. Let's see what we can do here. Craft an old wound. I do have paper. That doesn't matter. Right. So this is just a whole bunch of moon. So this is something to keep in mind. Let's say, so 6 moon is going to turn into something. An old wound. And I'm going to write this down. So 6 moon at the desk. I guess it's 5 moon, really. So 5 moon. Maybe okay, so it's moon level 5 at the desk. Which desk? It's the... I can't even tell, because I can't see it. It's whatever this desk is. It's the one that's not this one. Cool, so we have something new to do. Should I be considering something? Why don't we read another book just to figure out what memory it has? So we've already done Lantern. We've done... what else did we do? We did Lantern and Grail. Right? Let's do Edge. Edge a trophy. And let's just keep on helping with letters. We're making some money. Probably we should not bother with this. We should instead be doing stuff like down here. We found some yew, which is nectar, winter. Okay. Can we do another one? Yeah, do another one. Takes a long time. We're almost out of autumn, so it's going to be the new season soon. Alright, so this turned into a memory foresight. Didn't we already have that? Or am I confused? So Edge a trophy. Maybe each book is different. That's kind of annoying. Huh. Or maybe it's random. Because we got that from the Lantern book. Oh, that's going to be so annoying if it's just based on individual books rather than trying to just their aspects. Well, what can we do with this? We have a principle of the forge. Do I want to do anything with it? Not really. I guess we could look over here. This does take forge. But we don't have anything for it. Let's read another book. Something's completing, or yeah, this did. Alright, this book, the Geminiad 1, it's a level 10 heart. And it's not infected, so we put it with the rest of the 10s. And that's all our soul pieces. A hawthorn blank, which is Naki. So we're finding all these different types of wood. I don't even know. Sometimes I just, sure, we'll go with it. Is this done? No, it's almost done. There we go. We've cured our malady. Alright. Here, let's put these out. We're crafting this old wound. I forgot about that. What is an old wound? The wound is visible, the pain is not. It's a memory. That's 3 winter, 2 moon, 1 edge. 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 And that's from putting moon into our desk. So what can we do with this? The books aren't either of those things. We were gonna check to see what happens if we just put a bunch of forge in here, right? So that's something I would like to try to do. What's the weather today? It's a rainy day, or it's hailing today. That's an exciting looking one. So we actually have a bunch of sky. I think we can use that to get into a book. Like a level 6 book even. So that's okay, so do we have a level 2? We have a level 1 sky here. And okay, yeah, we have definitely enough to do this. Let's open. Well, actually, we could also do one of these. We could see what. Okay, sky store. Let's start putting stuff in and see what happens. So this would create that wistful air, which I didn't remember. I don't remember what it was. It was a song, but I don't remember what the result of it was. So I don't want to do that. I want to read a book. Do I have any books that are places to read that are airy? This one is. So what if I just put the air over here, would it do the same thing? Because I think this is where we wrote the first time. Oh, do I not have something that can fit here? Yeah, this would also be a wistful air. So it's the same thing. It doesn't matter which thing it is. It doesn't matter where we do it. It's the same thing. It just can only be done in certain places. But again, this isn't what I want to do. I want to read a book. So... that's 6. So that's all we need. Shall we do this one? There we go. Alright, well that was unexpected that we just randomly get some good weather. What can we do with this old wound now? We can open up something that needs winter if we have a little bit of winter even. But I don't. I just don't have any winter. Like none of my pieces, soul pieces, have winter on them. And none of the people start with winter, right? What about the person that was the random hire? So that they're nectar and a little heart. You're winter, but I can't get you. I can only get to your wife. I don't have enough winter to put in myself. You're not useful. Neither are you. Can I do something over here? Oh wait, what was this tool again? We got a tool. This glass. It's scale. Yeah, that's not helping. So this would let me do stuff with winter. Let's see what happens. Do I have a winter skill? Yeah. So that would be... Okay, this would let us make Ugal ink. Brew a dark and persistent ink. And I can, like, put trees here. To push it up to 10. So we're starting at 5. Sure. Wait a minute, it said specifically that putrefactions and calcinations. What about one of the other skills? That has winter. That's not gonna work. Is this the only one that has winter? It might be. Yeah. So what if it was moon? Is there somewhere else we can do a project with moon? This is lantern. I'm just randomly putting stuff in. If I could figure out what lantern level 5 is, but I don't have... I don't seem to have anything else that can give me lantern. No, that's no good. I still want to get in here. It should be easy. Let's save our rebs, and we can do that at the same time as we're doing something else. So should we go ahead and just do it? What I was doing, the winter one, the Ugal ink. So Ugal ink, that is 5 winter. I'm just gonna write that down. What was it we got from Moon? This was a memory. And from from winter at level 5, we're getting some sort of ink. And we'll see what that turns into. Alright. We have some more books to open up, right? Yeah, this one. Let's put a Tristan. And while that's going, let's get her hired. We need to use one Areb to talk to her. And then a second, and we have to give her a shilling. And I guess we could do something here while we're waiting. Talk to the midwife. Talk to the midwife. Give her another Areb. So, this is a level 8 winter. Let's go to our level 8 room. This is all level 8 stuff, right? No, that's this level 10 and more. This is our level 8 stuff. Alright. And do we have other books to consider? Yes. We still have one more after this. Alright, you're now a level 4 Grail person. So we can open up this garden. We got our red back. Yeah, we did. Alright. This is the 3 and the 3. Karasham manuscript. So it's a level 10 moth? Or level 10 moon. We don't have a level 10 room. We just throw everything higher than that we just put over here. Ooh, where did I put this? Did I put it there? Yeah, there we go. Alright, and this book. Let's save our fet for a moment. We'll use metal. Okay. Let's do some more metal right here. I feel like it's been a while since we made like skill progress. We need to get that going again. Alright, this turned into a Tantra, the Flayed Tantra. And it's a level 8 heart. Sure. We'll save this room there for it. Okay. What do I have left to do today? We're still unlocking this. Let's just wait a few seconds to see what happens. So... we have a garden, which again just needs a whole bunch of more nectar that we don't have. And there's not a lot else here, just a bunch of gardening. This would give me moth, orchids in spring and summer, honey scar, jasmine in autumn. Like, it tells you right out what it is. But we don't have the ability to harvest. This requires heart and scale. This is some scale right here. I still feel like this should be easy to get, but we haven't been able to do it. Like, how can we not... I don't know, it feels like we don't have the right soul pieces. What we're trying to do. I want to read a book. I want to get into another book. We're doing another book, right? That's... Where do we have that going? Right here. There we go. So... we gained memory foresight and a lesson on bells and braziers? What is that? Well, let's learn it and we'll get a new skill. Something just finished. What was it? This. I've still got health and fet. Let's go and spend some health over here. And can I do something over here? Sure. The resonance which lingers from the hammer's touch. It's forge and sky. We have so many skills. Like, how many skills are in this game? Is it like, I don't know, a combination of any of the 2 of any of the 9 different things? Because that would be quite a few. Should we commit it? Oh, there's nowhere it wants to be committed. Yeah, it's Horomachistry and Ithistry. So, this one and this one. And we've already put something on both. So we'll need to upgrade this before we can actually do anything. Which I'm a little unclear about how that works. We have not done... We upgraded a skill at the very beginning because our journal gave us, like, multiple items. So if I just consider this, for example. And add in this. To upgrade your skill, you'll need an element of the soul with matching power. But all I need is memory? Do I not... Have I been doing this wrong the entire time? Like, to upgrade these things, do I just need memories, or do I thought I needed the things that come out of books. I think I've been doing this wrong the entire time. Alright, well, tomorrow we'll spend some time trying to figure out what our souls do. Anything I can spend this on? I can do some manual labor. We gained a slab of granite. I wonder if this is eventually gonna be like all the way across the bridge. Like they give you a lot of room here. It might just stop at the boundary of the house, but it might just go all the way across the bridge. Alright, and this. We got another mackerel. So we could feed someone... That's what I was thinking at one point. That we could get more moon by feeding someone a mackerel. I forgot. That was like a while ago. Alright, let's wait till tomorrow. Something is finished. This. I do think I'm being, well, we generally just, at the very end of the day, we just unpause and let the day finish. So I feel like I'm perhaps being a bit too time efficient the rest of the time. In a bad way, as in like I'm counting every second, and I don't really need to be. Anyway, let's try to figure out, let's wait for our memory of the day to come up first, and then we'll try to figure out about upgrading skills. Or our weather. Let's figure out what the weather is. It's a gale. Which is very hardy and very airy. Oh, we're going to turn this into something. This is good weather. Do I want to do the heart or the... I kind of want to do the heart. Because we already have done some air, and we have sky stories. But we don't have, like, a heart one of these. A heart, what am I calling it? A heart skill. So, this scale will give me 3 heart. We have a book that needs 4 heart, I believe. Like, I almost wonder if it's worth spending on it. But, anyway, I guess we will. Not that one, this one. And the whole idea is we're going to use this gale to get in. So we need 1 more point of heart. There we go. Perfect. That's not what I planned to do today, but that's okay. What else should I be doing? I didn't even pay attention. Okay, what happened to that ink we were making? Like, I stopped paying attention to it. I guess it's over here. Here it is. Okay. Yugal ink. It's ink that has nectar. Okay. 2 nectar. 2 nectar ink. 2 nectar ink. And that's for putting 5 winter into something. Alright. Not quite sure what to do with that ink at the moment, but let's just put it next to our writing desk. We can use it to break into some books perhaps in the future. Alright. So do we need to use consider, or can we just use this, like a desk? For upgrading a skill. So... our grail skill, like this one. I don't think you can do this here. I think this is crafting. Yeah, if we had some more grail, we could craft something. But I don't want to craft something. I want to upgrade. I think we need to wait for our consider verb to come free. Okay, in the meantime, what can we be doing today? We do have this, which was 2 moon. And 1 heart, and 2 scale. So we have 4 scale, potentially, between these two that we can get somebody up to. Do we have any doors that need 4 scale? That's 5. I'm thinking no. No. We get a 5th scale from... Isn't health scaly? Yes. So we could talk to them, we could give them our health, we can feed them, and we can use this memory on them, and that would get up to 5. And we could break into here. So it would be just a random person. It doesn't even matter who it is. Who do we get if we... An orchard keeper, which is nectar. So let's just get our smithy friend. If I do put this in, what does he do? He doesn't like it. He wants more money. Oh, he would turn... Okay. He could turn higher tier Spintria into iron. Gotcha. Alright, here's our blacksmith friend. And we wanted to, first of all, talk to you about health. That does... I gotta keep in mind that health does give him nectar. Like, I'm maybe I should be saving up. Instead, use this for the nectar. But I don't want to. Let's just go ahead and continue with our scaly plants. And I guess while we're here, we can go ahead and teach someone to read. Sure. Alright. So now our blacksmith is 1 scale. Now we're going to feed ya. It sounded like something ticked over, but I didn't see what it was. Oh, I guess it was this, saying we had completed it. Yeah, or saying that we'd passed the test. So now he's 3 scale, and I'm gonna give you this, and that will make you 5 scale. I don't think I need a 5 scale. I think I only need 4, but whatever. Here, do some, no. Do some, no. Do some fixing and mending, sure. Okay. So now he's 5 scale. And we can get into this room, right? Or no, this room. No, it did need to be 5, so yeah, we're being efficient. Alright, we have another unlocked book. So we'll put the unlocked book on our finished shelf. And we gained a memory solace. So that's, I guess that's what that's gonna do. Maybe okay. Oh, this is so annoying. But let me... I'm gonna do some experimenting, perhaps, between parts to figure out exactly how this works. Whether each of these mysteries yields the same memory, or whether it's random or stuff like that. But I'm gonna record for now that this mystery heart gave me a memory of solace. So 2 heart, 1 sky. 2 heart, 1 sky. And it gave me a lesson for yet another skill, which is finally some heart. So let's consider that. $6. How much money do we have now? We actually have more money than we started with. I think I'm going to stop spending things over there for now. I was saying I was going to spend some time trying to upgrade my skills, and I've just completely ignored it. Here we go. We have this. It is now... We now have a moon skill and a heart skill. Can we upgrade this? To upgrade a skill, you'll need memories with matching power aspects. And at least 1 lesson. The whole at least 1 lesson is the issue. So this doesn't work. Because it's the wrong skill, of course. So we have a memory of heart. That's let me use this. We have a memory of sky. So if I want to upgrade the sky, I put in fet. No, I put in Fost and this memory. So that would be 4. But I need to okay, so I still can't do anything because it's not sufficient to have memories. You need to also have the lesson, which comes from books. Alright, wait a minute. At least one of the memories must be a lesson from this skill or from another which shares a power aspect. A power aspect? Is that like birdsong or is that like sky? So neither one of these are committed right now. Let's see if I can commit them. Yes, this one can be committed right here. It'll turn into another tryst. Sure. So this one still hasn't been committed. It's going to go there or there. But we need to upgrade it first. So it's a 4G thing. But again, I was wrong. You can't just do it with memories. You need to have lessons. Alright. What's this? Oh no, that's... I thought this was another button up here, but no, it's just another place on the map. Alright. What are we going to do for the rest of the day? This is unlocking. Can we do anything with this heart? Unfortunately, this gave me a little bit of heart. Effective against corruption. I do have this corrupted book up here. But that needs 7 moth. And this says it's infestation, not a corruption. Did we figure out what a bunch of moon does? Yeah, moon gives me that memory that was very winter heavy. Here, let's make that thing again that we had last time. Or no, let's see. This would be a sky. I hate to waste it. Can I put this in here and get some heart going? No, because I used up my health. Alright. Never mind. Can I use the sky then? So we have 2 sky there. Do none of these give sky? I thought this gives sky. No, I'm wrong. This gives sky. Why was it not highlighting? It was. Okay. So a Fost, the skill sky, and the memory. That brings us up to 4. And then we have a tool. So that would let us create a wistful air. So 5 sky is a wistful air. Let's record that. What just happened? Oh, we just opened up the room. This room, I believe. Interesting. So we got a whole bunch of fruit, some fabrics, an instrument. Ah. So this takes air also, and moth. So probably we could have done just what we just did over here. And there's a loom over here, which takes rose, heart, moth. Stuff we don't have a lot of. We have packages. What do I do with this? Use consider on it. Something especially tasty. And we have a pigeon statuette. I should pay more attention to things. Wow, we didn't spend any of our souls very well today. Okay, so that... something... we got some whiskey. Yeah. Unexcited. What about this? And the room beyond it is more forge or sky. Dusk has fallen. Do we have any more books to unpack? I don't think so. Alright. We could have just done beach combing, but whatever. We found lost packages. So it turned from one thing into another thing. Another package. There we go, daybreak. It's a foggy day. A knocky day! I think we can finally do something with knock. Moon also, but I'd rather open up the knock one. So, let's see. How are we gonna get our one extra piece of knock? So this is knock. It needs 4 knock. We need to... I mean, we have this key. It's very frustrating. I can't just use this key as like a thing. Maybe I can if I do it in the right place. That would be with... no. Oh, I forgot I crafted this wistful air up here. And it immediately faded because we didn't look at it. We'll figure out what it is eventually. My bad. Where's another tool place? There, here's a knock one. That's not what I'm looking for then. Yeah, I don't think we... Does this have knock? No. How... This is how badly we are for trying to do something with knock, that we can't seem to get even one knock. There's got to be some sort of thing we can drink. Let's just look around. Or an ink we can use. Something we can consume. I know that there's knock in these. This is a material, a fuel, and a wood. So can I do... At the lab? Can I do this research? Where is it? The lab. This does not let me do a book research. Let's just wait for this to finish. So we got a bottle of wine. Oops. Put it there, please. We're gonna make this happen. I know we will. Yeah, wait. Let me just pull that back up. It's about to be winter, so we're about to lose access to our current things. If we consider this book. And the whole idea is we're going to use this fog memory to work our way towards 3. And then any skill that would give me enough knock. There's a chance to succeed if I'm lucky. But I don't want to end up ruining my stats. This is an ink. Where was it that we could use a thing? I know there was a thing we could do. So this is where we could put a book. And then we could have a soul, a skill, a memory, and then a tool or an ink. I'm sure there was somewhere where we could do... Where we could use... Where it just said you could put a thing here. But I'm not finding it. Oh, here it is, when we burn it. I don't want to burn it. That would... That's not what I want to do. There's gotta be some knock. I mean, okay. If not, then I can't open the book. But I can open up another room. But there's gotta be a way to get some knock. No, I don't think... I'm hunting. I mean, this has some, but what can I do with you? I've already got a really strong memory. It's the other bits that I need. I think that's just a dead end right now. We can't do anything with knock. So, can we take advantage of this moon? Do we have a moon book? So, one of these, perhaps? No. Oh, we mastered this book. We should move it over here. This is frustrating. What do I do with this wood? It's a material. Okay, can I maybe... Let's see if I can do something more in the forge. So I want... what did we do here already? We've done moon and winter. So we must have done winter here. We could do Grail. And a Reb. And then we just need one more thing. Some substance that has Grail in it. Any of these? Like, that would be our extra bit of... That's got Forge in it. This has Winter in it. How do we get one more Grail? This would let you do a remains. I think we have some remains down here, right? Will they be used up? No, this is a carcass, not a remains. And it is Grail, but I can't put it in here. I'm sure we probably have like one of these that we can use, but we don't know how to make these. Da, da, dee, da. So yeah, we have this. We could just throw this in. But this is good for so many things. Like this would create a witching Tsane. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep this around for later. So, not Grail. What about Moon? Moon's the one we already did. That would give me a memory with Winter. I hate to waste something like this. I'm not going to waste it. I'm going to use it to open up something. So we'll just explore the house a bit more. Where do I need some knock? Or some... Yeah, this needs 5 knock. This needs moon. So, okay, that's the plan. We'll create a person, we'll give them the fog memory, and they can get into this ground ascent. Which seems a bit wasteful, but that's okay. We can use our friend. And while we're here, should we... Should we just do some fortune telling? No, let's do some manual labor. Even though I said I was going to stop bothering with getting money. What I should do is gather more stuff. Because that's how we're... I mean, we do have a big stack of stuff over here, but it would be helpful to have more things we could put there. So, our friend, the blacksmith, we're going to talk to you and give you this memory. Talk about the weather. And then we're going to talk to you about something that's moony. There. About with this tryst. Well, secret sorrows may join our strengths. And then you can open this door. There we go. We made progress today. Should we consider one of our already read books to see what memories we can get out of them? So, like, this on resonance. Let's go ahead and read that. And we'll get some sky echoes. And then let's do some beachcombing. And can we do anything over here? No, we already used up the things we need. Go ahead and just use our metal to get more money. Alright, another room. A delightful repose. All these chairs and things I have no idea what to do with. They seem completely useless. Like, I have no idea what they're for. Anyway, it opened up this, which needs a bunch of lantern. So we starts out with 2 lantern. And then we can share a phos with him for 2 more. But that's not enough. Let's see what memory we got. So we got, again, the memory of foresight. Same thing. So that would be the fifth lantern if we want to do it that way. Do I? Sure. I think we have time. So we'll grab this dude with one of our fosts. Give you a shilling. And talk to you about our dream we just had, or this memory. So that was sky, and it gave me forge and lantern. Do I have that already written down? No, I don't. 2 forge, 1 lantern. It might be book specific, or it might just be tier or aspect specific. We'll have to figure it out. If it is book specific, that's going to be so annoying. I guess we'll find out. Alright. So now you are 3. And now we talk to you about another Faust. There we go. And which door was that we wanted to get in? This one. Alright. We made more progress today. And we found some sea glass. Did we do Grail yet? Yeah, that was Moon. Right? I don't know. Let's look at this. The cycle. I don't think we've done that one. I don't remember that. Grail, it did. It was Grail Satisfaction is what it told us. Night's Fallen. Memory of Regret. It's a winter and forge. Let me write that down. So that was, what did we just put in there? It was moon. And we got 2 winter and 1 forge. Okay. A memory of regret. We've already crafted with winter. It gave me a thing with, it gave me ink with 2 nectar. I think we're done for the day. I think we need to wait till tomorrow. And we should look towards our next tier of books to see if we can potentially do something. This would also give me a memory. Let's see what memory we get. Daybreak. It's now winter. We gained a memory foresight, which is not very helpful. And our Reb is fatigued from the very beginning of the day because it was 0.1 seconds too late. Oh well. We have a new current event happening. That's going to show up eventually. Do we have all our cards? Anything lingering? I think we're good. Let's see what the weather's like. Oh, I forgot. We got this new room. And there's a ton of books here. A ton of them. Oh my. We also have a reading desk. And what is that? That's a reel of film, not a real film. Yeah, so this is all the same. It's just this one big object. Okay, so this is where we can do some reading, potentially. But we need to see what these books are. Look how many books there are. Wow. I don't even know what this type of book is. Solar books? Books from this period are occasionally contaminated. I'm a little worried about contamination. So maybe we can start with, do those in the last bit. Are sometimes contaminated. So Dawn is also kind of scary. These are less scary. Baronial. Are only rarely contaminated. Let's go ahead and start reading that one. Wow, we got a ton of books here. I'm so happy. Alright, what's our weather today? It's snowing! Which is sky and winter. I'm sure we can get a sky going. When we get a winter going. I don't think I have another winter that is ready to go. This is Moth. There we go. Here's a level 8 winter. But I don't think we have the skills for it. No, we don't have this. We probably have the skill for it, which would be this one, but we don't have the element for it. So we can get 2 winter from that and 3 from this, but we can't get. We can't get to 6 or 8. All right, can we do something with the sky then? We have this book that needs traveling at night. Let's see what we can do with this. So it needs sky. We're going to put that there. We have lots of sky memories, if I recall, or at least one or two. There. I can't use that one. Can't use that one. Maybe this is not the right desk for this. Yeah, this is the right desk for it. And this. Yeah, that actually is 6 sky. Sure. So we'll get that going. That was the right amount, right? It was 6. For some reason, I'm feeling paranoid. What am I doing over here? I'm opening a new book, right? The Horus Book 2. It's only 4 edge. That's an easy one. Oh, this is great. I was worried that books would just get continually harder as we go in. But, like, we can just open that, like, almost right away, right? With Edicts Martial. And a medal. Not enough. It needs more. What am I short of? Do I have a better? That's 2 also. Huh. We need a memory with just a little bit of edge. Do we know of one? No. Yes, the moon thing we made was 1 edge. So that was if we have 5 moon somewhere. Wasn't here. Wasn't there. It was here. So that's 2 moon. That's 3 moon. There we go. So to put that there, and that's 1. Did I have something that let me get to the next moon? That's lantern. Oh wait, no. If it gives us the opportunity, okay, yeah, that's the way to approach this. It's going to give me an opportunity to put another one of these in, and we can, because it's only 4. It'll be easy. So let's try this again. Get rid of this. D Horus. Put 1 medal in. And the Edicts Martial. And no memory. And then it's going to prompt us to put more edge in, and we'll have a chance to put another medal. And that will do it. Perfect. In the meanwhile, let's go ahead and consider another book. A baronial book. Alright, something's going on over here. A visitor interested in a stock. So, the affair of the absent friend. The Lygaean Medusa is long dead, as is well attested. It's nevertheless well attested also that she walks the streets of Budapest by moonlight. Visitors with an interest in Edge or Rose mysteries will want to talk about this. What do you have? You have an interest in Edge. Can I ask you to teach me Deep Mendaic, perhaps? So you came here specifically about this. And you're interested in Sky also. Okay, grab this stuff. Can I talk to you and ask you to teach me Deep Mendaic with this Spintria? Yes. But they'll often leave even if they arrive in other business. Okay, what if... Try a book with as much mystery as their interest. Like, so far we don't have a need to learn Deep Mendaic. I think we can just finish her out normally. With an Edge 4 book. So I'm sure I have one. Start that up. D. Horace book 3 was Mystery Edge 4. They can't read Latin. Okay. This is one. There you go. Now, I hadn't even thought about that. I was thinking that their languages were things for me to learn, but I can only recommend certain books to them based on what they know. This has been a very productive day. We're getting a lot done. So we open up a new book. It's a level 10 moon. Let's put that in our level 10 area. Or this is our level 8 area. So, although we're running low on our level 6 area, so maybe... Can I put these anywhere? There. This one. There we go. Alright. We can consider another thing, and we have more books to be looked at. This was a really good room to bump into. And there's so many of these are, so many empty shelves. Like, I'm gonna end up bringing a lot of books back over here, I think, once we get these all sorted out. We do have to keep in mind that one of our things is not going to go by itself. So which one was that? It was this one, I believe. Yeah, this is going to fail, and then it's going to give us a chance to put more edge. So let's go a bit slowly while we watch this one. So it's going to give me 2 chances to put a thing in. Maybe that's what all these things are for. Because there's so many things just in all throughout the entire house. And maybe they're for randomly unlocking things like this. But it's this soul element that I was looking for. So we can put another metal in, and that's going to give us up to 4. But yeah, I might be being too passive with trying to open up books that I don't think I can yet. Like, I might just want to take a swing at them, and it would, in many cases, just work. This is finished. It is a level 4 forge. We can get that one done pretty quick. So, level 4 forge. That's a metal. And a bell. And we can open it. Wow, we did like 3 books today. There we go. Edge a conquest. So get rid of those. The Horus is now red. So let's put it here. Why not? And we gained a lesson, Disciplines of the Hammer, and a Memory Foresight. That's yet another new one. How many of these skills are there? Right? Because I would need another lesson, Disciplines of the Scar, to be able to get into this. I can't use Disciplines of the Hammer to upgrade Disciplines of the Scar, I don't believe. Alright, so you gave me a bronze spintria. Probably for the good. And you're gone. You just left. We still have the affair of the absent friend here. And you are now a part of it, apparently. Alright. Let's put this here. We need more shelf space. I'll have to do some organizing. Okay, this finished. So this at night book we opened up, the level 6 at night book. We gained a memory solace. You know, I bet I should be recording each of these books as which memory they give us. That's probably what we'll get if we look at them again, right? Nah, I'll do it some other time. Sights and sensations, yet another one. But this is our first winter, or no, this is winter also. Either way, we'll have to look at that. What was that? What is completed? Something just completed. It wasn't this. Did I forget something somewhere? My books are empty. I don't know. Odd sound. Alright, and this book is open now. We have another level 4 complete. I'm just going to put it right here for now. Hey, we got a lesson for something we already knew. Great. That's what I wanted. Can we upgrade this now? Because now we have a lesson for it. Now, first of all, let me just check this. Can I look at the lesson again and get the skill? No. I have to use the skill first. And then I need an element of the soul with matching power. I don't have metal. Which means this is going to fade before I... Ah, that's annoying. I haven't done this in a long time. I can get my soul back by paying some money. Fishermen. Fishermen offer a moon and a little sky. That's not what I want, so I need to break this. Alright. Let's restore one of these. 2 pence. Which I already put in there, right? I guess I probably could have... Okay. So I think I didn't need to do that. That's fine. Night's fallen. I don't want to use these memories up. Come on, hurry up. There we go. We got our metal back. Now, consider this with a lesson and a soul piece. And then this memory. Improve the skill to level 2, which will help with crafting and make it suitable for higher branches, if I haven't already committed. I haven't already committed this, so this is actually going to be very good for me, because I can get the next Tauromachistery level 2. So go ahead, get that going. I have these lessons. Hopefully they're not going to fade. I doubt it. Go ahead and... Let's look for stuff. It's wintertime. We haven't done that before. So some beach combing. This is a bad way to find things and a good way to drown. Okay, I shouldn't do that. What if I start over here? Would it let me do that? It might say the same thing. Yeah, in the dark, not a good idea. Fair enough. We've done a lot today. We've made a lot of progress. There we go. Bells and braziers. Up to level 2. And now let's commit it. It's going to give me another medal. This would give me a whist. Oh, I think I would rather do that. Because we don't have a whist yet. Even though it told me to go up this way first, I'm going to do it this way. A whist is a winter. Winter and lantern. Oh, that's going to be helpful. Oh, I'm very pleased. So what can I do with that, like, immediately? Probably something, but let's turn these into skills first. New day. It's hailing today. We can get some benefit from that, I'm sure. But let's do this first. Sights and sensations. To mix the rarest colors. Interesting. So it's sky winter. And it's not committed yet. It can be right here. It would give me another fet. Why not? Alright, and this other lesson? Okay, while that's going, we have another edge sky weather. Can we break into a book with that? We do have another sky book. I think that's probably what we're going to go for. I'm not seeing an edge book. That looks like a good target. No. So we'll do the sky one. On was contained by silver. And we need to do it over on this desk, right? Hail. We can use the whist if we wanted to here, but we don't need to. We want something sky. So that's this. Trist. No. It's this. The Faust. And then the skill is just anything. There we go. So that's 6. We don't even need to use our tool. Alright. Our new skill is Disciplines of the Hammer, which is Edge and Forge. Can we put that? I don't think we can put that anywhere. Right? We would need to upgrade it first. Because I think our front... Yeah, our first layer is completely done. So we need level 2 skills in order to expand outwards. Okay. But hey, we have more skills. It's helpful. Alright. Should we try to... I mean, we have our consider verb free. We should look for more books. And let's see what we can do with this whist now. So now we can get the other dude. So that would be... problem is we wouldn't be able to do anything with him. We'd have an assistant, but he would only have 2 winter. No, we don't need that. Oh, interesting. Oh, I was thinking perhaps these were gone, but they're not. They're just they look different in the winter. What about this guy? We haven't done this. We haven't done anything with this guy. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with this guy. It would let me evolve an illumination. What have I attuned to? Okay, do I have an illumination skill? There we go. It's attuned to a fast. So I'm not quite sure how this works. It's the idea that I can put that there, and then 2 fasts. Nah, I don't think so. It would need a memory. And this can't even take a fast. Okay, never mind. This does just accept edge or scale or heart or winter. So put some winter in and the whist. And then something else that's wintry. Do I have anything else that's wintry? No. Alright, not winter. Heart, edge. We have lots of edge stuff. So this is 2 edge. This is also 2 edge, but we can't use it. We can't do anything without memories. Alright, so we're just gonna leave that alone. Let's, no. Let's just go for a little bit. Let this continue. Alright, we opened up. The sea does not regret. It's a level 6 moon. We can put that in our level 6 room. Oop. Should we open up a Curia book? So we could do a lot here. This is where we open up stuff that's of certain types. That opened up really fast. Did I forget to do something wrong, perhaps? It says winter. Let's put that up there. Can I open that? Not without memories. Everything needs memories. And the way we get memories, I think, is going to be by talking to by considering the books we've already opened. So we need to figure out that system. But let's open up some more books. So nocturnal. Almost never. So nocturnal, I think, is the easiest period. That's how I'm reading that. That gave me a level 4. I'm sure we can get that open pretty easily. Just needs moon. Can I just open it up right now? Why not? What is it? It's a recording. Yeah, it's a phonograph record. Okay, so never mind. We can't get that open yet. What about this? This is level 6 scale, which would be a bit tricky to do. Yeah, well, let me grab a book while we're here. And then we'll put these down over here. Alright, we had some level 4 stuff. This was just a level 4 edge. And, oh no, this we interesting that it does record that we showed it to her. We've done all the Dehoruses, right? Yeah, these are all... Wait a minute. That's done. Yeah, those are all done. This is not done because we didn't have enough knock for it. Let's, well, I guess we're busy. Another phonograph record. It's only level 4. We just need to get the right room open up. I didn't even see that these were bookshelves, but they are. Yeah. Okay. We have so much junk everywhere. Like, I wonder if, like, if I move one of these things, I'd find a secret behind it. Put it back. We still haven't done that. Let's just keep on looking at more books. I know I should be looking for memories and stuff, but I'm being lazy. While we're doing that, we can do some beachcombing. So I can feel like I'm getting something done. And a walk on the moor. And we'll go ahead and throw some into here. Manual labor. Looks good. Alright. Hunting Journals of Brian DeWolf. It's level 8 scale. We don't really have a lot of scale. That's not something we've been very focused on. So this is our level 8 room. Where is it? Next book. Right here. That took no time at all. Like, I look away sometimes and it seems like time zooms by. Is winter almost over already? Maybe it's one more day of it? It's already, like, halfway to spring. Almost. The Wounds. A level 18 Edge novel that's written in Kilisimi, a language that is a woven language, apparently, that I have never heard of. That one's gonna linger. I think we'll just leave that here. Alright. This is a level 6 heart. Should we start getting into these? These are the ones that are contaminated. I'm a little scared of them. Like, what's the rate it said? Occasionally, it says. Makes me nervous. Let's unpack it and look. We'll wait till we get burnt once, and then we'll be more cautious. That wasn't bad. It's level 10 scale, so it's not very helpful, and it's written in a language I don't know. All right. Let's drop these off back here. Can I not put that there? I can. This is just in the way. There. Then we made some space. Let's put this level 10 one here. Among all the level 8s. Don't question. And this level 6 one belongs up here somewhere. But we don't really have room for it. I was trying to fit somewhere. There. On this table. Alright. Well, I haven't used my new whist. I feel like I'm being a bit slacking off a bit on that. Oh, we got an offer from Oriflammes. We would like to offer you this opportunity to purchase a catalog of uncharted pleasures. It's a mystery of Grail in Phrygian. I can't use it right away. I don't have 5 Spintria. So unfortunately I can't buy it. I've got, how much is this worth? This is worth 2 and I've got 1. Too bad. Alright, I think I'm actually going to stop here because it's 2.5 hours into this video. Almost. So we'll continue next time. I feel we've made some real progress this time in getting these new books going and understanding some of the systems a little better. So thank you everybody for watching. Until next time.